Hey guys, Coach Kelly here with your workout of the day. There are two options for you to choose from for your workout today. Option one will be a main working piece. It will include a strength set, an accessory piece, and a conditioning piece, more high intensity focus. Option two will be more of a recovery flow. This is great if you want to get your blood flowing, get moving, feel good, but keep things at a little bit lower intensity for the day and not put yourself in too much of a deficit. If you choose option one for your workout today, then our strength piece is going to start with tempo back squats. This is week 3, and we're building on our progression that we started in week 1. This time we will have 4 sets of 10 reps at a 3-1-3-1 tempo. Week 1 we had 3 sets of 15 reps, so we have fewer reps each set, 1 more set that we're adding this week. So our goal here is to go just a little bit heavier than you did in week 1, still prioritizing that tempo. We've set that tempo at a 3-1-3-1, which means you'll have a 3-second descent from a standing position to the bottom of your squat, a 1-second hold at the bottom, a 3-second ascent to your standing position, and then a 1-second pause before you descend back into your next rep. It's really, really important that we prioritize good quality movement here and consistently holding on to that tempo. If you have to take several breaths and pause for a long time at the top before you descend into that next rep, your weight is too heavy. Tempo work is really great for building a solid foundation of strength while taking care of your joints. Really great for tendon and ligament health. So make sure that we're focusing on holding that tempo, keeping the weight light enough to have good quality movement all the way through. We're going to stay healthy and get strong at the same time. As I mentioned in week 1, if you have a hard time squatting below parallel without breaking your midline, then we'll squat to a box. That means when you start descending into your squat, if you feel a point where you lose tension in your midline and it's no longer in a neutral position, we set a box height up behind you so that your squat stops just before you hit that breaking point. You'll still perform the tempo as usual. You'll just squat, lightly touch the box and pause and return with that same tempo. Your accessory work for today is a reverse plank hold. We'll superset this with our back squats, and you're going to do 4 sets of 30-second holds. So we'll do a set of back squats, we'll do a 30-second reverse plank hold, set of back squats, reverse plank hold, etc. Your reverse plank hold, we're going to lay supine on the floor facing the ceiling. You'll put your hands behind you, facing the rest of your body, and you'll bridge your hips up. Squeeze your glutes hard for a nice, tight, straight body line. The focus here is a really deep shoulder stretch and tight, tight glutes. If that's a really hard stretch for you, and 30 seconds is a long time to be holding, then feel free to bend your knees and take more of a bridge position to make sure that you get that 30 seconds of unbroken tension. When you've finished your strength and accessory, your conditioning piece today is short and sweet. We have a 6-minute AMRAP, as many rounds or reps as possible in 6 minutes, 12 and 10 calorie assault bike, and 18 sumo kettlebell deadlifts. The prescribed calories on the assault bike are 12 calories for gentlemen and 10 calories for ladies. What we're looking for here is for you to set a hard pace on this bike. So you should be able to complete your calories in about 45 seconds. Definitely no more than a minute per round. If that's not the case for you, then you can take your calories down to maybe 10 calories for gentlemen and 7 for ladies, something in that range. For your sumo kettlebell deadlift, the prescribed weights are a 70-pound kettlebell for gentlemen and a 53-pound kettlebell for ladies. This should be a very doable weight for you to rep out consistently, if a little bit heavier than what you would normally swing a kettlebell with. Again, what we're looking for here is for you to set a reach pace on the bike and then move that kettlebell consistently with good quality under fatigue. If you choose to do option 2 for the day, your recovery flow is 16 minutes for quality. We'll start with a 12 and 10 calorie assault bike, 12 kettlebell halos, 12 single leg RDLs with a kettlebell, and a 25-foot crab walk. For this recovery flow, we're going to approach the calories on the assault bike a little bit differently than we would if we were choosing option 1 with that 6-minute AMRAP. This calorie bike should be a more moderate pace. Think about something that you could hold onto for 10 minutes straight. That's kind of the pace that we're looking for here. Your 12 and 10 calories should take you somewhere between a minute to a minute and a half. For those kettlebell halos, we're really looking for you to take your kettlebell and create as big a circle as possible around your head, like you're drawing a halo on an angel. Here we're looking for shoulder stability and control. So make sure that you're drawing a very smooth, beautiful circle. If your circle is glitchy, then your goal is to smooth it out as much as possible. On those 12 single leg kettlebell RDLs, the kettlebell will be held in the hand opposite your standing leg. The focus here is to keep a nice tight midline and an active back leg. So that leg that gets raised up off the floor, really reach back and kick towards the wall behind you with a straight leg. Squeeze your glutes so that your hips stay square to the ground and keep that midline tight. We should be able to draw a straight line from your shoulders through your hip to your back ankle. If you can't bring the kettlebell all the way to the ground, this is totally fine. Work within your range of motion to maintain that straight line. Regardless of which option you choose for your work today, we'll all cool down with 2 minutes in a saddle pose. If this is a really deep stretch for you, then feel free to use a bench or a med ball to lean back on. You can either bring your hips down to your ankles or bridge them up. Whatever allows you to hold that pose under tension for a full 2 minutes. We hope you enjoy your workout today. Get sweaty, have fun, and we'll see you soon.